hand enough. Oh dear. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my monthly favourites video. So grab a cup of tea with lipstick on the mug. Good tea. And let's just get into what I've been loving. I've got a real mixture of things here today. So let's just, did I do one of these last month? I think I did do one of these last month. But mainly I've collected beauty items, which is really strange. But I do have obviously a few fashion items, a few random items because it is a Ginger Natalie haul. So my first item is this scarf. I bought this a few weeks ago from Primark and I flipping love it. It's literally me as a scarf, really, isn't it? It's just colourful, it's checked, it's woolly, it's just, it's really nice feel actually. It's really good quality. It was £4. I love all the mixture of colours. It seems to be, yeah, it's just me basically, isn't it? Really good thickness. You can use this as like a wraparound item. You could use it as a scarf. It's just really cosy and it's going to be perfect for winter. Especially like with a black leather jacket. This would look really cool on it. And just for £4, like Primark, well done. Next is trainers. Now I love these trainers. Ruth Knapp, who made my jacket, which is also another favourite this month, I haven't taken off. Look at that, just such Ginger Natalie branded everywhere. She made me these little trainers. I had these trainers from Primark and I hadn't worn them and they were like £4 and I said to customise these for me and this is what she came up with. So this basically say Ginger Natalie on the outside and then on the inside they've got stars and bolts and rainbows and they're just so epic. It was really nice with my jacket and it's just a simple way of just adding a bit of personality to a really plain outfit. I know you guys don't see me in plain outfits very often, but I do wear them and this is a surefire way to add a little bit of personality and I just love them. They are, yet again, like my jacket was, it was one of my least favourite items in my wardrobe and now it's my favourite and I literally can't take these off of my feet. They're just so flipping cool, aren't they? I think everyone needs a bit of personalised trainer in their life, like you need to have that done. Look, just look. Yeah, so basically I haven't taken my Ginger Natalie jacket off either this month. It seems to be in every single vlog. Every single time I go to vlog I am wearing this jacket. It's because I just flipping love it more than life itself. It's just so badass, so cool. And the amount of people that like they spot me in the city, they're like, oh, I follow you on Instagram. And they think it's me and then they see the back of my jacket and they're like, yeah, definitely her. Definitely Ginger Natalie. I love it because it's coming into winter. I wouldn't say it's fully pelt winter yet. It's definitely not cold enough to start whacking out the Parker coat shirt, but you still need a little bit of warmth, which is why leather jackets seem to be my absolute go-to. This one and my yellow Zara one. I bought that 2-3 years ago and I bring it out every single year because it is just a foolproof item that is colourful, it's wacky, it's crazy and it helps to add a little bit of warmth to me without me being like, oh, I've got so many coats and so many layers and I'm so hot and just frustrated. A lot of people get hangry. I get hotry. If I'm too hot I get really angry, but then saying that if I get really cold I get really angry. So I don't know, I think it's just like varying temperatures make me angry. So I feel like I need a little bit of warmth but not overly warm, and that is where my leather jacket comes in. And yet again, Rambly Natalie has made an appearance. I'm going to go on to beauty items. So I've got four makeup items. Number one, Naked Free palette. I feel like I've mentioned this loads and loads of times on my YouTube channel on monthly favourites, but it has been that palette that I've just grabbed time and time again this month. It's so well loved. We've hit pan on this colour, which is slightly depressing, but I love all the colours. I think they're great for just everyday whack on and you know it's going to look good. I love the golds and the bronzes and the purples and the pinks, and then this one looks really nice on your brow bone to add a little bit of pop. It's just perfect palette just carry in your bag if you're going from work but you know you're going out that night but you don't want to go out with worm makeup out. You want to go to work with going out makeup. Literally whack this little bad boy in your bag and you're ready to go. I can't think how much Naked palettes are, but I know they're not the cheapest of palettes, but you get loads of colours. They last so well. The pigmentation is insane. The fact that I probably had this about 2 years just shows you, I don't know if I should really admit that I've had that for 2 years. The bacteria is probably swarming in this little thing. But I really love it. And it's lasted so long and it makes my green eyes pop. And I love it. And I also love the packaging. A lot of the other Naked palettes, I think it's Naked 1. It's like velvet. And it just doesn't look good after you've used it a few times. It's just no. not a vibe, but that one, love that. Next I'm going to go with a concealer. Now I've heard so much about this concealer, and whenever I go to buy it, always out of stock, and it really frustrates me. But the other day I went to Norwich with my mum and walked past Superdrug, and it was there and I had to go and buy it. It's the Revolution Supersize Conceal and Define Concealer. It's basically a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, and it is the best concealer I've ever used. So good for under eye circles, it's so good for covering up blemishes. It's basically my go-to concealer, and I'm just flipping, love it. It's got a really nice application wand there as well. It's really thick, which I really enjoy, because if you've got a spot or a blemish, you want that bad boy covering up. Like, you do not be wanting people to see that. It's just not good. I think it was $7.99 I want to say, but so worth it. Best concealer I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of concealers, and this is number one. So completely and utterly worth the hype. You need to go find this, go to your nearest Superdrug and buy it, and just thank me later. Next is a lip duo combo that I have discovered this month. So basically I was invited to Gerald's because they had the new MAC Christmas collection, which is insane. You all need to go and try and find it, and especially the highlighters. There's two highlighters, both of them are epic. One is bougie AF, and it's probably a bit too bougie for me, but the other one I put away for Christmas because I literally brought it home and I was like, Mum, I bought this highlighter. She's like, do you want it for Christmas? So yeah, so that is what happened. Basically I haven't even used it yet, but I got it. And whilst I was there, just realised I've got loads of eyeshadow on my leg. Basically whilst I was there, I spoke to Holly and was like, I need a new lip colour collection, I need a new lip combination because I'm getting a bit bored of mine, and this is what she put on my lips, and this is the little duo. So it's Half Red lip liner, which is epic. It's this colour here, basically what I've got on right now. And then we put Twig lipstick. Now this is a little MAC mini, which I think is a really good idea, because I have so many MAC lipsticks that I've worn a few times and then I kind of fall out of love with it, or I've just bought it for one season. So these little minis are perfect, but I have really loved this to the point where, just look at that. Can you even, is that even gonna, yeah, look at that. It's just like, it's just awful, isn't it? It is like a video or something somewhere on the internet I've seen by what your lipstick goes like, shows what you are as a person, and I dread to think what that tells me about as a person. But these two together are just a little dream team. I flipping love them. It's what I've got on my lips at the moment, and just flipping love that. It's perfect for like autumn, winter, freshly tanned hands which are looking super brown, but hey, better than the pale life. But I love those two, and they are both from MAC. Then I have my last beauty item, Peaches and Cream lashes. I've mentioned these so many times on my vlog, so many times on my blog, so many times on everything, because I just flipping love them. These are in number 9, which are a wispy sort of lash. I think that's focused. If it hasn't focused, I'll put it here so you can see a bit better. These are my favourite lashes because they're super wispy, super natural, super perfect for every day, perfect for evening, and I wear these every single day, and probably one set of lashes lasts me probably a week, if not longer, and that's with everyday application. Look after them really well, and they just, you don't need to buy, like a lot of people buy lashes and only wear them once, like chuck them in the bin. That is literally sacrilege to me. Like, I use mine, reuse them to the point where they look like bedraggled, and I'm like, yeah, I need to be using a new set tomorrow. But I really love the Peaches and Cream ones. They're really good value. I think they're 10 for £20 or 10 for £30 at the moment. Anyway, they're really good, and you need to follow Peaches and Cream on Instagram because they do some epic makeup looks on the daily. Yes, I was just checking that was recording because I was a bit worried then. Love those. I apply these lashes with Duo Adhesive, which is from MAC, but you can, I think, yeah, I buy mine from MAC, but you can buy that numerous places. Beauty, we're going to continue. This little bad boy, I feel like I mentioned this many times as well before. This is the Elmer in the Glam Wave Supreme Hold, the best hairspray I've ever used, and I've used a hell of a lot of hairspray, and I still keep going back and buying this one, which speaks volumes. Because I curl my hair every single day, my hair is on day, I want to say day 6 now without washing it. Yes, I don't wash my hair. I hate washing my hair, and my hair just doesn't do what it's told unless it's really dirty and really like got some sort of oomph in it. So I feel like you can, that's fine. So basically I wash it once a week, and this is great for that because it holds my hair in place, disappears at the stroke of a brush like it says in the advert, and it's the best hairspray. No crisps. Yeah, you know what I mean by crisp, like crispy ends. It doesn't make your hair go crispy basically. Really, really good finish. You can buy it in boots, which means you get boost points, and it's a really, really great size. I normally buy 2 of these, I think, for a tenner, and it's, yeah, love it. We need to all get on this hairspray. Okay, fake tan. I had about 6 days without fake tan because I had a shoot last week, and the makeup artist was like, Natalie, I want you to have no tan, and it was literally the worst week of my life being so pale. So now I've gone back to tan, and I feel I forgot how much I love it. Like, I knew I loved it, but I didn't realise just how much I loved it. And everyone always asks me what tan I use, and it is a St. Maurice medium. It's like £2.99 from B&M Home Stores. It's the best tan. It lasts ages. It's really, really cheap, and it's a good colour, and I love it. I did start using the dark, and it was way, way too dark for me, so I'm sticking with the medium. I have used other brands of tan, but for price, for use, like, I apply fake tan probably 2-3 times a week, and if I use anything more expensive, it just gets a bit way too, like, not a bit too costly, it gets way too costly with everything else I use. So this is the best tan if you're on a budget but still want to look glowy AF. Okay, and my last item is super duper random, but I feel like you all need to know and all need to be in on the hype because I feel like I'm helping you all out. This. Yes, Natalie has slightly lost the plot, but Natalie is well and truly in love with this. It is the Robinsons Apple and Pear Flipping Squash. It is the best squash you will ever have in your life. I have cut out fizzy drinks because they make me really, really like bloated and really yucky, and yeah, I don't really tend to drink them unless I'm like out and I don't want to have water and I don't really drink a lot of alcohol. Then I don't drink fizzy drinks. I feel like I just completely lost my train of track then. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, completely forgot what I was going to say. But this is what I've been drinking at home because I flipping love it. Not a lot of places sell it. Basically, you have to go out there and hunt for it. But it is literally the best squash ever. Summer fruits is probably a second favourite. Orange is probably my worst, if I'm honest. But I just flipping love it to the point where my actual bottle that I've been on brand carrying around with me for the past God knows how long has got my apple and pear squash in it, which I take in the car with me because then it stops me from buying Starbucks at supermarket prices all the time whenever I go buy one. Favourite moment of the month I would say has been my shoot I did last week. It was so liberating. I did a shoot with Chris Harvey, Sarah P Makeup, and Hair by, oh God, what is her name on Instagram? Hair by, let me just find out because I need to give her a shout out because it was hands down the best shoot I did. Here it is. Hair by, oh, it's just gone. Why did it do that to me? It tempts me and then goes, nah. I'm joking. It was just here like 2 seconds ago. Why is that just gone? Yeah, it doesn't say a name. I can't think what her name was, but her name is Hair by LJ, and we did a really, really epic shoot together last week, and it was amazing. And I can't wait to show you all the photos. But that was liberating, made me push my boundaries, and I had a really, really good time. And I can't wait to show you the photos, and I feel like I'm talking riddles, but that was hands down the best experience because like every girl out there, I have body hang-ups and body issues and stuff, and it was so nice to just be me and not to have all the fancy stuff around me, not to be dressed in loads of clothes. And until I can show you the photos, I'm hoping I'll have the photos by the time this video goes up, so I'll like simultaneously put them in around here so you guys can see what I'm on about because I feel like I'm a rambling mess. But basically the shoot was the natural Natalie, no makeup, no lashes, no anything, and then the next look was me being painted like a rainbow, like just full blown body paint, and it was so much fun to do, and the photos look epic. Chris, you did an amazing job. Hands down the best moment of the month by far. Happy girl. I don't know what I'm doing with my arms today. I've got so much energy. It's a Monday morning. What's happened to me? Is it everything that I've been loving? I feel like I'm just scanning my room right now to check I haven't left anything anywhere that you might need to know about. I think that is it. I will leave links down below to everything I've mentioned. If you've got any products or anything you feel like I should be knowing about and I should be in on, then please do leave a comment down below because I love trying new things, especially if they come by recommendation. I feel like that's extra points. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, don't forget to follow my blog. I feel like I'm still holding this squash here. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you all next week. Bye!